It's Tuesday, it's election day in Florida, primary day. It's morning, we're working from home, so we're gonna go vote. Let's get it done. Vote here. It's like they've hidden the voting place way in the back of this little windy road. We're actually going to a church to vote. Florida is Marco Rubio country. I didn't think they could put signs that close. But alas, there's signs even closer. It's just voting aquí. Vote aquí. There's a bunch of people here voting already. Guy over there smoking. It's the American way. Vote aquí. So that was it. I'm done voting for the day. I get a gold star. So the ballot here, here's my sticker again. The ballot, today is just like a Republican primary in Florida. So they actually had a little conversation with the folks in there because my driver's license picture is a little bit old. In Florida, you can keep your driver's license picture for many years. And I think it's the same picture I took when we moved here in 2003. As a result, the folks were asking me almost like to try to prove myself that I was me, and kept looking over things multiple times. So that's not really cool because I'm not necessarily sure. I mean, you guys might know in the comments below, but I'm not sure that it's actually a federal law or a law that you need to provide some type of picture ID when you are voting. I think you just need to show your voter registration card. But this is the way it's always been when I've come to vote here. And you know, if you don't have a picture ID, they tell you that you're going to have to cast like a provisional ballot, which basically means your vote doesn't count until there's like a runoff or so forth. So in any event, I voted. It's over with. Now on to the general election and seeing how things pan out tonight, at least, for who's going to get to the general election in November. Also, all of these older people that went to vote today, they're all dressed in like their Sunday best when they go to the polls. And I'm wearing my finest Catman shirt today, so we have that going for us. Back home many hours later, work is done for the day. Already Orange County, Florida, that's kind of like the Orlando area, reporting problems with the election today. Go figure. One thing that goes hand in hand with Florida is voting problems. And we were not here for the 2000 debacle with the hanging chads and all that good stuff. But it just seems election after election, there's always some type of major issue that's happening here. And today is just one more example. I've been waiting for the Safe Light guy to come all day to replace the windshield or repair it. I don't know if you guys can see this here. Other day, as we're driving on I-4, giant rock came up and hit the window again. And luckily this is thick enough. You can see this is pretty deep into the windshield, but windshield not there would have gone through and hit me, so that's ridiculous. And if you've been with us for a little bit, you guys may remember we had a crack in the windshield that went all the way up just a couple of months ago, so no luck so far. And he's so tired of hearing me complain. He's now leaving. He wants to be on a higher elevation here. What have you got to say? No comment. On the other hand, these Safe Light guys were supposed to be here this morning. Then it went to 12 to 5, and now it's 5:30. And the latest message that they sent was like maybe by 6:30, so that is really kind of crummy. So the guy is out there now. He is going to repair it instead of replacing the windshield. What does Eddie think about it? What do you got for me? Anything? What have you got to say? Same thing, huh? Any last comments? He's like doing the thing from the TV commercial. Look at him in action. I'm gonna spy at him through the window in the house. Womp 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 womp. We're going to T-Flats for dinner. What else is new? It's Taco Tuesday on Election Day. So we go to Tijuana Flats, I go to pay, and my card gets declined. Debit card, because in Florida we're the home of the debit card. Never have cash, and it is bizarre. So I called Bank of America. Spoiler alert, we do business with them. This has to be probably the 5th or 6th time over the last couple of years that my card has been compromised. You know, so when you come to Florida, by the way, just as a side note, and a related note, if you are using your debit card, you know, I'd almost certainly make sure you're using somebody that has good fraud protection, because people are stealing stuff left and right here, especially when you go to restaurants. They take your card, maybe, you know, charcoal or pencil your number and steal it. But in any event, nobody from Bank of America told me that my card was compromised or anything else. So like a jackass, I'm online to go pay for stuff, and then you get the thing of like, you know, your card is declined, which is absolutely ridiculous. And then spent 20 minutes on the phone with them to try to resolve things, where they send you a replacement card, which takes basically 2 weeks to get, which is unacceptable to me, you know, when your money is being held hostage in the meantime. So thankfully, I don't think that any of my money was taken, because they identified the fraud that was taking place. But in the meantime, absolutely ridiculous. Come on, people, move the cards. Can't you put them back in the corral? Look at these little puzzles. Got Darth Vader. Got Chewbacca. We got Darth Vader. Also Chewbacca. Oh, and look, Chewbacca. By the way, one of our viewers tipped us off that legendary Yoda, I was going to call him Zoda, he's $50 now. He was $150 when he came out. And now he's considerably cheaper. I don't know if we should get him.
Where are you gonna
$50? Yeah, we got a big Yoda already like that, but this one has dynamic 360-degree movement. And you know, if he's going to train me to use the Force for $50, I just go like this. Look at that sign. It says, check before you leave, because you may leave kids in the car. And you want to make sure that they're not in the car. We need a sign to tell us that these days. So we're back home, and we have got this set up. And this. It's Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Batman versus Superman style. And we got this guy too. But he's not playing. He doesn't play fair. The weird thing about this game, there's no base to this thing anymore. So like the table, I mean, I'm not concerned about the table too much because it's a little old, but the bottom of this thing is, you know, obviously plastic. It's going to scratch whatever surface you are putting it on, unless you put something under it.
How can I even hit you?
And then we're going to have a contest here where we're going to keep yanking these things back, but we're going to get it on. You wanted to be Superman? No, she wanted to be Batman. Stop hitting me! Sucker punching.
I think it's now.
All right. On 3, 2, 1. Oh my God! It's like a split-second knockout.
Scared Eddie. Okay, Dad.
Okay, we had a technical problem because Mary is not the most adept at using
Do you see
the camera,
this? It's
but
hitting
that's
his
okay.
face.
Yeah. So we've switched sides now. What you guys did miss is that we had a series of one-shot knockouts. So we'll almost like start it from scratch. Jessie had the first knockout. Hey, wait. We've got 3, 2, 1. Oh.
I'm stuck.
Oh my God. Superman is dead. And he has no eyes.
Does he really?
No,
No, he does.
they're super light.
But they're supposed to be blue.
Yeah, because he's got like glowing eyes, like the trailer. All right, let's go again. 3, 2, 1, get it all here! Oh, Jessie is destroying me. Too bad the footage went away before, because at least I beat her a couple of times. Oh my God! But you know what Jessie does? Like, she doesn't punch. Jessie like jams the guy into my guy, so that there's no possible way that I could win when she's like shoving the thing into it. 3, 2, 1.
That was good.
Like knocked him out on his feet.
He jumped up.
Come on, Batman.
It stuck on his face.
Oh.
Did you see that?
Yes.
It was like the perfect.
I'm the champ.
Oh, he's so
Ain't nobody
blurry.
beating me.
There he is.
Nobody beating me. Oh. He's dead. Look at Superman. What, realistically, who punches like this? Your arms are like this. Who? Are you looking at me? Who punches with your arms like this? Like Jesse's gonna punch him in the back of his head. Batman's a cheater. Let's do it.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. There's no jab. There's just direct knockout punch.
Yeah, jab.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots used to be great because you'd hit the guy in his head, had like a little mechanical like gear that went down. Now these guys, they just like,
I'll jab you. Jab, jab,
you hit him
jab,
once
jab, jab.
and the guy falls over.
It just looks like
No.
You want to switch?
Oh. That was the double punch.
Oh, from this angle, it looks like you were just hitting the cat.
It's like rock and roll Batman. Throw your hands in the air. Oh.
That was a nice flip.
Wave him like you just don't care. Too bad his hand, if his arm was a little bit lower, it would look really, really kind of non-kid friendly.
How does it even censor whether you
Like
get
this.
hit or not?
Oh.
Do you know this whole video
Where's Wonder Woman?
has Sammy staring at this?
He's like, what the heck is going on? Magic sight. Oh, Batman.
Don't hit him.
Look at his whiskers.
I'm trying to snip it.
He's like, stop
Do you
it.
see how his
He's
mouth
so
is?
lazy, he doesn't want to move.
I know.
All right. He's gonna pee on these toys.
Do you see when he gets hit, he's like,
Let's do one last match. Oh!
Defeat. Get him to the dog.
If you just touch his chin, he flies all the way off. Look, because it moves the locking mechanism.
But how do you even expect to be... Whoa, look at his head, it's like Ken.
So the rumor is there's a Superman versus Batman House of Horror Robots. And it's just Rock'em Sock'em Robots. They give you giant, like, inflatable gloves and you walk around just like... Boom, 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 boom.
Oh my god.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Get off. Get off. Get off. I demand more Batman. He's a very angry Ben Affleck Batman. Stop making fun of Jersey Girl. That was a good movie. Oh.
Oh, he's off his... He's off.
The end.
Hi.
So, Batman's dead again. By the way, I'm going to put a link in the description below for anybody. I mean, it's difficult these days because I think the Batman versus Superman trailers had a lot of spoilers in it to begin with.
That's so funny.
Somebody took the time to string together all of the trailers that have been released to date and all the extra footage that was shown, I guess, after like maybe The Flash or Green Arrow or Arrow, whatever it is on TV. And they made it an 11-minute cut of the movie that's on YouTube, and it gets taken down by the time that we post this video. We'll put a link down below. If you're gonna see the movie, you probably have an idea already what's going on, but it's kind of spoiler heavy, but definitely well worth checking out. It's pretty awesome. Oh. being tolerant. Oh!
Oh!
Sammy's ready to rock him, sock him with. Oh, look at this! He's got a new opponent. Mary wants to play now.
I'm left out.
She's the lonely rock'em sock'em.
I don't want to play anymore.
I broke your Superman. We're having a good night of playing Uno now. Eddie is enjoying it. Watching primary results on the TV. And we're guarded by Superman and Batman. What do you think now, Eddie? We've been playing this game for like 45 minutes now, and then Jessie just tries to cheat again. I just said she's like the Ric Flair of board games. Cheat to win. Mary won. Look at Jessie's throwing things.
I won.
She's a sore loser. Oh, this is the way it's always been ever since she was a little kid.
Oh!
You don't want none of this, girl. If she was in wrestling, she'd be throwing the ring, you know, like throwing the stairs across the ring and knocking the announcer table over.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness. And we're the rookies. I think this was the only second time or third time ever that we've played Uno. Jesse's the expert.
And I've never won. Never won.
Mary never wins anything.
No.
Oh boy. What do you think, Barry? Oh, he's shooting fireworks off in tribute. Okay, we rocked them, we socked them, and we knocked their heads off a lot. But anyway, I'm going to bed. I'm going to wake up, do it all over again tomorrow. So on that note, thank you for all of your likes. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Vote. See you guys.